Hello, everybody. My name is Maria, and I am the owner of Creations by MLM. I hope everybody's doing great. Um, so, I've had several customers let me know that I should do a video. Now, this actually is going to be my first video, so kind of bear with me. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm starting to get really excited just to kind of do, something else when it comes to my wreath making. So I am actually, I just wanted to just kind of introduce myself to my customers, to my followers on my wreath making journey. I'm fairly new to wreath making. I actually started back in October 2021. I actually was just looking online to see if I could maybe find a wreath to purchase, or maybe get some ideas on how to redecorate a old wreath that I had. Um, and I came across this beautiful deco mesh wreath, and I just fell in love with it. I just thought, oh my goodness, how gorgeous! And I thought to myself, I wonder if I could make something like this. So I thought, well, I got curious to see how it's made. So, of course, I jumped on YouTube and uh, looked up wreath making, and all these deco mesh videos came on how to make deco mesh wreaths. And I was so fascinated. I can't even tell you how many videos I watched that day, but I watched a ton. There were so much information, and they were just gorgeous. And I just thought to myself, my gosh, I wonder if I could do this. I'm got very excited about it, and I thought, well, let me get me some supplies. Let me see what I need. And I've never heard of deco mesh before. And so I had no idea what the material was. Um, so, of course, I didn't know about Michael's or Hobby Lobby's or anything like that. And so I went on Amazon. I got me a few, um, got me a rolled deco mesh and a couple of little decorations and a sign. And so I made my first Christmas wreath. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I didn't have any embellishments on it. I didn't really know how to decorate properly, or rather, I just didn't think about it really. And I just thought I would just do this just for me, maybe make one for my daughter. And then I posted, and all of a sudden it sold. And I was just, wow. I was like, okay. So I got requests to make more, and it just took off from there. So my Christmas wreaths were not as great as they should have been. As far as embellishments and just making them look prettier than what I made. Of course, I was just learning then, but I know a lot more now. I still got a lot to learn, a lot to learn. I'm learning something new every day, which is fantastic. I love it. So yeah, so that's been my experience so far. I do enjoy it. I don't do it full time. I do have a full-time job. I am a licensed agent for an insurance company, so I do that full time. But I'm very fortunate that I get a fantastic schedule. I go in at 6 a.m. and I'm off by 2:30 in the afternoon, so I've got all afternoon to work on my reads and cut ribbon and so forth. And then of course on my days off, I jump on here and I try to get as much as I can done. So this is just something I do on the side, but it is something I really love doing. And for me, what I love the most is just watching that customer when they come pick up my wreath and they see it for the first time and tell me, oh my gosh, the pictures don't do justice. And I think to myself, oh, maybe the picture's not that great. But just seeing their smile and how happy they are with it just brings me such joy. That for me is so rewarding. I really love that. And I enjoy making them as well. Very relaxing, and because my job is can be a little stressful. Um, so it's nice to just after work just unwind, relax. To see her at my table, I usually got music going and just be in my own little wreath world. So right now I am cutting up ribbon for Fiesta. Fiesta's coming soon in April here in San Antonio. And Fiesta is just a huge celebration. It's been around since I think 1891, if I'm not mistaken. And it was just a parade. It started as a parade to celebrate and honor those that had fallen in the Alamo in the San Jacinto battle, I believe. And I gather it's just grown from there. And so this is a celebration. It is celebrated every year downtown San Antonio. And they have lots of parades. And of course, they got a parade of flowers down the river walk, and a lot of vendors and a lot of food and music, and just everybody's having a great time. So we love to decorate our doors with these Fiesta wreaths. And so this is what I'm going to be making tomorrow. So tonight I'm just getting everything all ready for all of my Fiesta wreaths that I'm making. And to be honest, I had only made one. I made one back in January just to see if I could do it, because I saw one, a picture one. I thought, oh my gosh, I love the colors. Just the colors just got me, and I thought, oh my goodness, I wonder if I could make one. And now that Christmas is done, I thought I'm gonna sit down and make one. So I bought me some material, and I actually made it with this beautiful fuchsia mesh. It's non-metallic, but it's got a little glimmer to it though, kind of a little shimmery. But it's just beautiful. I love the color. And so I thought, I'm gonna make it with this here. And that was my base. I did the bubble myth, and I actually prefer that over any other type of. I've tried all kinds of deco mesh reeds. I just didn't really. They just weren't for me. I done all the other curls. I just fell in love with the bubble. I like it because it's nice and full, and it just fills up your wreath, and it's just you can, of course, you make the base of any color you want. So I finished up the Fiesta wreath. It took me forever to make it. Not too long. What really takes a bit long time is cutting up all the ribbons to fall on the bottom shirt. I'm not sure if you all ever. I wish I had it here, but I sold it. Luckily, I sold it a couple of weeks ago. But it does. I do have it on my Facebook page at Creations by Creations by MLM. Goodness, I couldn't get that out. But I do get a video and a picture there the Fiesta wreath that I made. But these satin ribbons, these are what takes time. So I got all the beautiful colors. So yeah, I still got to cut all of these up, and they're very long. So yeah, so these is going to take some time just to cut all these ribbons. So I'm just getting all the ribbons that I'm going to use on the wreath itself. So right now I'm just cutting them up and making my little ducktails, just getting everything ready. But look at this, beautiful. Just, I love this ribbon, all the colors. They're so vivid, and it's just beautiful. Hard to find. So on my original wreath, I used this size, which is 1.5. No one had this. I couldn't find it nowhere. All I could find was this, and it's a 2.5, same ribbon, just bigger, wider. And I was able to find it at Amazon because nobody had it. No Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Craft Outlet, nobody. Trendy Tree, nobody has this. So I managed to get in there. Only had just the one. So yeah. So I'm hoping that somebody will have them soon. I mean, I got more than enough to do, a couple of Fiesta wreaths, but I did find some other Fiesta ribbon, not as expensive as this one here. It's just this colors, I just love it. So as you can see, I've already cut. Got some lime green here, chevron that I'm gonna be using, and it's very bright. And of course, I have it in purple as well. And this purple is just gorgeous. I love it. And then I found these small little, gosh, I can't think of what they're called right now, but the ribbons, and little Mexican ribbons, Mexican colors. And so it's just, they're really pretty. So they're smaller than a 1.5. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna incorporate this into my Fiesta wreaths. I also got them in different colors actually. So I got those two, and then I got this one in blue. And then I've got one more roll that I haven't cut yet, and it's a different colors as well. So I got all these ready. A lot of ribbon cutting for sure. And of course, gotta have your Fiesta sign. I actually got quite a few of these in stock, so that way definitely don't want to run out of these. And of course, back in January, I got me a whole box full of these little piñatas. This is just not like the cutest thing. Seriously. So colorful and so pretty and well made. I mean, really, really nice. Then, of course, little maracas. These are cute as well. I got some little sombreros, little hats that I'm going to put on there as well. And I've actually got some flowers coming that I ordered, because I didn't put any flowers on my Fiesta wreath that I made, although it looked just fine the way it was, or at least Um, all the wreath makers tell me they was right just the way it was. Because sometimes less is more, right? So, but I am going to make this one just a little different. Just see how it comes out. When I'm making a wreath, I don't actually have a plan. I start with the base, and then I make my curls, and I know what colors I'm going to use. I know what ribbons I'm going to use, but how I'm going to incorporate them and any other embellishments that I'm going to add is just kind of, it's on a whim. It's just whatever I feel at the moment. Oh, I hate wasting, but I actually do put these to use later. So all I'm doing is just, I cut them and then I'm making my little ducktails, of course. Just make them look cute. So yeah. So I figure while I'm doing this, just make my little video here. So I'm done with those. I do have some polka dot blue ones that I already cut ahead of time already. That already got going. I've got some yellow ones too. Not sure if I'm gonna use those, so I'll have to choose which colors I'm gonna feel like using tomorrow for my wreath. So I do have this hot pink as well that I love, but I'm probably gonna, when I cut this, and save it to use it with when I use the fuchsia to make the next fiesta wreath. But I really want to use this deco mesh right here. So I'm very excited to see what it looks like. So I've seen others use it, other wreath makers use it. So yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how that looks. So I live in San Antonio, Texas. I am a grandmother. I have 2 beautiful daughters, 3 beautiful grandkids, 2 boys, 1 girl. The youngest just turned 4, actually. And boy, he just wears me out. I tell you what. Oh, but he's so cute. I love my grandbabies, though. Love my grandkids. So I'm just going to continue doing this because I got quite a bit to do. I will, after this, I will be cutting up the mesh, of course, for my curls to put on there. I'm hoping to have the video out tomorrow after I'm done making my fiesta wreath. I'm gonna start from start to finish and see how that video turns out. So yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see how my second wreath comes out. See what inspires me come tomorrow while I'm looking at it. Not sure how I'm going to incorporate all these colors. I'll have to choose come tomorrow to see which ones I prefer to use. But for now, I'm just cutting away because Fiesta is coming around the corner here in April. And so we're already coming up to March. Holy moly, where does the time go, right? Goodness, it was just January. I mean, wow. It's already March coming up already, and oh boy, where does the time go? Just seems to go faster as I get older. I do want to thank everybody on our on the wreath maker group. They're so fantastic. You know, they're so encouraging, and you know, for someone like me who's just starting out, you know, your confidence just really needs a boost. You know, since especially since you're just starting out, and sometimes it feels like you don't know what you're doing or how to make it. But yeah, it's fantastic. You know, you definitely want to find a great group like that online. Just if anything, just to definitely give you some support and some encouraging words. And it's really nice to be able to post the pictures of my reads and get a lot of encouragement and confirmation, you know, that it does look okay. It does look nice, you know. Um, you know, you are your worst critic, right? I know I am. I look at my wreath when I'm done, and I always feel like it needs something else or something more, or I should have done this different. Um, but yeah, I actually made a wreath a couple of weeks ago. Thought I would try a green base. It was supposed to be spring, Easter wreath. It turned out green and yellow, um, with lots of sunflowers, and I really don't like the way it came out. I mean, I stare at it every day and I think to myself, I need to just take it apart. just, I need to take it apart because it is a cute sign, and I need to just redo this in a different color. So let's just say I will not be making wreath with that color again, at least not for Easter anyways. So, or I might just keep it and just put it on my door. I don't know. We'll see. Still just kind of hanging there. Looking at me every day, and that just inspires me to do better. So, I guess we'll get that one, right? But whatever you do, don't stop, you know? I mean, I didn't think I would be able to do, to be able to make something so beautiful. I'm amazed sometimes when I finish a wreath and I look at it. I'm just amazed that I'm able to create something so pretty, and I'm so humble. I'm still in awe, you know, especially when a customer tells me how gorgeous it is. I am so still in awe. I'm just like, really? Just pretty neat, pretty cool, I guess, you know, that someone else really likes your work, right? Anyways, I know I've just been rambling and rambling on. Oh goodness. I have to find me something else to talk about. I'm looking forward to doing the wreath. At least I have something to talk about while I'm making the wreath, right? Because right now, yeah. So this is the fun part of wreath making. Yeah, just cutting tons and tons of ribbons. Ooh, I've been at it for a while now. Yeah. I decided on one day just to do ribbons, and I do one other day where I just cut mesh for curls, and then I have one day where I just make a whole bunch of bases, you know, just have everything ready, good to go, you know, trim flowers if I need to, or, you know, because I'm a one-woman operation, so I gotta kind of have everything ready. I never know when I'm gonna get that one customer who wants a special request, or, you know, oops. Oh, when I'm a wreath gonna sell, and then all of a sudden I have nothing in inventory, so I have to make sure I have everything ready to go. So yeah, I encourage you, if this is something you're thinking of doing, and you love, you know, arts and crafting, yeah, just try it, you know. And if it doesn't, you know, work out the first time, just don't give up. You know, if it's something you enjoy doing, gosh, yeah, don't ever give up. Oh, that didn't come out right. Especially if you really enjoy it. Oh my goodness, look at that. That didn't even come out right. Sometimes I don't think I can multitask. I don't think I can talk and work at the same time. Oh, I feel that way with my job as well sometimes. I end up talking, just saying whatever it is that I'm typing. It's crazy. So, I'm almost done. Got just a little bit of ribbon left. It's getting late here in Texas, and I am getting really tired. I finished up a couple of wreaths today. Made a really cute one with carrots, and just kind of glad I was done with my Easter for right now anyways. I've got a couple more designs I want to try. I really want to venture out and try maybe work with some burlap, or I was looking at swags today. I watched a couple of videos on how to make a swag for your door, and I thought, because some of them are just really just beautiful. I love them, and I think they're just absolutely just gorgeous. And so I'm thinking of trying to make one. Pretty sure that I probably will do it. So just gonna get my Fiesta wreaths done, and then I'm going to maybe do a couple of summer swags. Try it out and see how I like it, and see if they come out good. Oh, this ribbon is it's just so smooth. It's just so soft. I love it. This fuchsia is so pretty. I know my lighting here is horrible. I do apologize. I don't have professional lights or anything like that yet. I told my husband when he got home tonight from work, I told him, I said, I'm going to go to make a YouTube video. I said, I'm really nervous about it though, but I think I'm going to do it. Oh, and my husband, I so love him. He's so good to me. He says, then I'm going to have to get you a light ring, a ring light. I don't know how you say it. So I said, what for? He says, because all the professionals use it. It'll really make your videos really look so much better. And bless his heart, he's so sweet. He says, they're not very expensive, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get you one. And I'm like, Oh, okay. All right, baby. So yeah, I love that he encourages me. And with the wreath making as well, you know, he encourages me. You know, he's taking me to Hobby Lobby. We're just I asked him to take me um, to Hobby Lobby, and he took me to Anna's Linens, I think, and there's like a craft store out here. I've never heard of it, but oh, it has some beautiful flowers. They didn't quite have the mesh that I was looking for, um, but they certainly have some beautiful flowers. So I did get some flowers from there, and then of course to Hobby Lobby, and then. But yeah, I love it. And when he's there, when he goes with me, he's of course looking for all the deals and showing me all the mesh that he sees and the ribbons he found. In fact, at Anna's, he actually found. He says, "Come here. I want you to see. Look at this aisle. It's full of Christmas stuff, and they're practically giving the ribbon away." And they sure were. There was actually some really pretty ribbon that I ended up getting. But yeah, I think I got them for like $1. Definitely less than $2 a roll. And I'm talking really pretty Christmas ribbon. And so, in fact, I still got them in the bag. I haven't even packed them yet. But I think I'm set with a lot of ribbon for Christmas for sure. So yeah, I love that he encourages me to keep pursuing wreath making. So for now, I just enjoy doing it. I love just spreading the joy, just making customers just feel good, you know. So yeah. So we'll continue making wreaths. Definitely gonna keep learning. Hopefully, you know, I can definitely perfect my style. Um, I'm getting there. Slowly and surely, I'm getting there. It's just a lot of fun. It's just so much information and so many things that I had no idea about. Every day, I'm finding something new and exciting to try out. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. At least for me, anyways. Plus, it keeps me busy, you know. Keeps it busy, keeps my mind occupied, right? With so much sadness going on out there in the world, you know, I actually cut off my cable last year. I finally just had enough. And then I found this, right? And I just plunged myself into wreath making. Something just makes me happy. So I'm at the end of this ribbon here. Oh, this is what I hate. It's waste ribbon. But someday I will perfect it. I have to figure out a way so I don't end up with so much left over, but it's okay. I always end up using scraps for other things. So this is going to be my last one for the night because I'm starting to feel it because I'm not 20 years old anymore. And I just know it's going to be close to 10 o'clock at night, I believe. So I'm going to go and relax and go chill out with my hubby and our new kitty, and just get ready for another beautiful day tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed my rambling tonight. Yeah, so wish me luck with my video tomorrow. I'm gonna make my fiesta wreath, and I will post that. And I'll definitely post a link of this of the video on my page on Facebook at Creations by MLM. I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all stay safe, have a great rest of your evening and rest of your week. Y'all take good care now. Good night.